Just 50 miles away from Columbia lies a small town with a spring said to have healing properties.
I think that water has certain nutrients that other waters doesn't have, and maybe it is some healing powers to it.
For hundreds of years, this spring was cherished by natives in the region and was said to heal those who bathed in its waters. During the American Revolution, 4 mortally wounded soldiers were healed after being led to its waters. In 1944, the land fell into the hands of Mr. Lute Boyson, who deeded the land to God so that everyone could enjoy a drink from the springs without charge. But it's not just curious tourists who visit the springs. People from all over the county come to the springs for its fresh, free water. Many have been coming here for generations.
See, I'm bringing you, and I used to bring my grandmother, so since then I started back.
Not everyone comes here for the healing capabilities, though. Some say they want to avoid fluoride in their water, or that it's cheaper than going to the grocery store. And it tastes great.
The water is always pouring from its spouts and is cold all year round, not only feeding life to a beautiful stream and the surrounding ecosystem, but also as a place for Christians to appreciate their God's creation. On more than one occasion, locals told me of the spring's healing properties and expressed their gratitude towards the spring.
When you said your brother had cancer and you drank from these waters,
Better. I got an aunt, she had breast cancer. She's still living.
No matter what you believe, really.
I think it all has to do with your faith, but there's a lot of stories about it with soldiers and everything else. So.
There was always this weird feeling when I went to go get water out the tap or drink water out of a plastic bottle. Like, not like this is any better, but it has to be.
Many do not trust the local tap supply water in Barnwell County, whether that be fears of lead poisoning, old rusty pipes, or the poor taste and color.
But also in this part of the country, a lot of the folks don't have good drinking water.
But I won't drink tap water in town.
yeah.
With fluoride and all the crap they put in there.
God's Acre Healing Springs is free to access and visit year-round, and is only a short drive away from Columbia. Consider coming here, whether to appreciate the history, enjoy the water, or perhaps even be healed. For Carolina News, I'm Carly Elijah.
Healing properties or not, the spring is a natural beauty and it's close enough for your next day trip.